We start at this time when he was born. He went home as a healthy baby, we thought, and 6 days into it, he was orange, and I took him for a checkup thinking he just had jaundice, and we went straight to the hospital, ended up having heart problems. We didn't know how bad they were. Had we kept him at home one more night, he would have passed away at home. We took him to, they life flighted him from Chattanooga to Vanderbilt. He had open heart surgery the very next day. So that's how it all started with us. It was just kind of a bang. He ended up having the 3 surgeries, didn't work. He got his first transplant when he was 5, and that was in 2006. He got his first transplant, and we stayed here for months because he was in the hospital at that point from September until...
Like 7 months.
Yeah, like 7 months. We stayed here the whole time. And he got his first transplant and went home and did great. We've been coming here for 17 years since he had his first heart surgery. We've used Ronald McDonald House. We just loved it. We were so glad to have somewhere that we could actually rest in between hospital, back and forth at the hospital. Yeah, since we lived in Chattanooga, being up here, we would have had to either go back and forth every day or we would have to get a hotel. So this place was just it was just like home. It was like being at home every day.
Oh, yeah. I really like this place. I don't really remember my first impression of it. It was just kind of in my head. But I really like this place when I was staying here for my second heart transplant. A lot of it's really good, like the area, it's good to walk around, and they keep this kitchen really stocked well with milk. The milk is great, I tell you what. Before my transplant, I didn't like oranges, but now I love oranges. So my donor liked oranges. That's the facts. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out one day.
We'll have to figure it out. What is your favorite food, though?
I don't know. I really like oranges.
He likes a lot of food.
I like a lot.
He likes everything.
I'm picky about some things, but I eat a lot of stuff, like granola bars and oranges and just snack food. Yeah, I play video games here. I played them in the hospital, but
yeah, you played them here.
Okay.
Yeah, you could hook them up in the room, remember?
Oh, you mean last transplant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played them here last transplant. I didn't remember if I played them the first time.
Yes, you always did. This is probably one of the best charities that you could help with because there are so many families who cannot afford hotels. I've seen parents sleep in their cars because they couldn't get in here and they couldn't afford a hotel. And when you donate here, it helps pay for people to sleep here. Your meals, people bring meals in here almost every night, so you never had to worry about a hot meal.
Home-cooked.
Yeah, home-cooked meals. Warm showers, towels, everything's provided. Milk, which Jonah thinks is extremely important.
That is extremely
And, you know, just a place to go and sit and get some rest. Try to lean on the people closest to you when they offer help. Try not to just say no, take it, because they do want to help you and they just don't know how. Take what they offer and just try to lean on people. It helps get the burden off because it's so heavy.
Like leaning on other people and leaning on your parents. And if you feel distressed, don't just sit there and wallow in your distress. Ask them for help and they'll comfort you, definitely comfort you. I want to be a pediatric nurse, which I guess sort of makes sense. And I didn't like it there a lot, so I want to make people happy in the hospital as well as care for them.